What you're about to watch is the live recording of one of my sessions with my special students. Because as human beings, most people, what do they want? They don't want to take responsibility. They don't want to take responsibility. They want to say like, okay, it didn't work because of that person. Right? You see this all the time. It's always everyone else except me. Okay, you see people complaining, it's the government is not fixing the potholes, this is happening, that is happening, and the school teacher is not taking care of my child, and this class is bad, and this is happening, and the police are taking, I can't say it from car, but, the system is malfunctioning, and it is not good, and this is happening, that is, so you see that all the time. So everybody is wrong except me. Correct? So if you want to grow, first of all, take 100% responsibility.
Right.
I do this all the time. My team doesn't work, I am responsible. Me, I didn't set the protocols right. I didn't fire the people which I should fire because of empathy. I said like, okay, I had a good rapport with this person, let him be there. I ignored his mistake. It's my mistake. I should have called it out. Correct? So important thing is take 100% responsibility. I do this all the time. My team member makes a mistake. It's my mistake. I hired that person. I'm the person who's responsible for the mess. Let me take in the responsibility. What is the right thing to do? I either train him or I have to fire him. I have to say like that I could get a better person than you. So when we take that 100% responsibility, now we are in control. When you say, okay, it is his mistake, he did not do the duties that he should have performed. My question is, who hired the person in the first place? You. So me. So if I hired the person in the first place, it is 100% responsibility of me that he failed. I didn't train him. I didn't have a hiring process. So I'm responsible. Once you say it's me, now I have full control. So I do this all the time. Even if something happens and it's out of my control, I see it's my mistake. I should have done better. Okay, and now it puts you in full control. You take full responsibilities of your mistakes, and then you credit the people who, let's say there is some success. I don't say, hey, it's my success. I say it's my team's success. I say it's my team's success. So I think there was when APJ Abdul Kalam, this is a very insightful story. APJ Abdul Kalam, it was like I think it was a rocket launch. I'm not sure. It was some rocket launch. And the first year it failed. Right? So what the scientist did there, the person who was the main head of the rocket launch or whatever it is. So what he did there, he could put the entire blame on APJ Abdul Kalam. He said like, he could say like, okay, the entire blame goes to APJ Abdul Kalam because he was responsible for the project. But what he did instead, when the media asked him, he said like, APJ Abdul Kalam has nothing to do with this failure. The entire failure is of me and not even of my team. The entire failure is of me. I am responsible for the failure of the rocket launch. It's not because of my team. It's not because of APJ Abdul Kalam sir. It's because of me. And then in the media, he told that next year at this date, or I don't know if he announced the month or the date. So he said that at this month or this date, we are going to make a rocket launch and it's going to be successful. And the matter of fact is, next year he did that. Why? Because he was in control. When he says it's me, he's in control. So naturally, human beings, we have this ability to put the blame on others. Right? We say, okay, this didn't happen because of this person didn't perform this particular task correctly. If he would have done it correctly, I would have succeeded. If you do that, you would never be in control. You lose the control whenever you put other people there. Who hired that person? You. Who kept that person for a long time? You. So it is your responsibility to go ahead and make things happen. Okay, that is how I see it. And that's the reason whenever there is a mistake, most people, they are just, I can say, complaining about things. What you see, the truly top level people, they don't do that. They don't do that. Okay, so that is something we have to learn, and that is something we should learn from our seniors who have already achieved much more than what we have done. Okay, so we have to stop complaining. We have to stop saying that because of this person, because of this incident, because of this particular event, my life is a mess. We have to simply accept. It's tough to accept. I'm not saying it's easy to accept. It's tough to accept, but we have to say, my life is how it should be because of me. Okay, I'm sorry, my life is how it is because of me. And it can be how it should be again because of me. So once you do all of these things, then going forward, you can expect that you can achieve the mark where you want to go. Because now it's all in your control. It's as simple as that. Right? Okay, so very important one. Okay, anyways, any other questions you have, any other doubts you have?